How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel.
Charming,
says it. Okay, how's the level on this? My level's big and bad before, so I'll lower that. Audio. Aloha, everyone. It's Sunday, June 15th, and it's a little bit Sunday, so old and new. And it's also Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to the fathers out there. My dad has been passed away since 11 years now, I think. Yeah, 11 years. Wow. He was a good guy. He was in the Air Force, or he's proud of the Air Force thing that he was in for a couple of years during the Korean War. P-51 Mustang flying. And that's where he met my mom and 6 kids, and then one of the leftover leg. Okay, very quiet guy. He spoke little, kind of. He leaned that way. Is into the Disney, the Frank Sinatra sort of, the Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra kind of music. He was taught himself how to play piano, so he used to play piano, and raised a family of 6. He was into not swearing and decent sort of guy. He was a good guy, and then they liked westerns. The smoking got him with emphysema at 88. He's a good guy. I miss him in a lot of ways, and so
only for you.
Anyways, okay, enough. Okay, may God rest all the souls. Little vlog, little news, vlog. The birdies are kind of coming back a little bit. Went over and saw Michael for a bit, watched that parade. So to go right to the news, that parade, the big beautiful parade that was, basically the 250th anniversary of the Army. So as soon as you got an Army, now you can start claiming that you're a country. So 1775 instead of 1776. But the Army, it's kind of like the beginning of the military. First the Army, the parade. It was kind of a failure for Trump in a way. So, I have nothing against the military. Matter of fact, I'm like pro-military, because I live in Hawaii. I've had lots of exposure going on like that, and I know, here it's like not that I know people in the military. I'm saying that, yeah, I'm pro for the military. It's not that I'm a warmonger hawk. I'm just like, if you happen to be I can relate to that because being in Hawaii, basically, I think
clouded.
Clouded.
You can't understand.
You can't understand. I can understand. I used to drink, not anymore, but I used to be on the beach, and I wound up meeting so many Vietnam War veterans. I used to talk to them about stuff all the time. And now, so it's not I'm against America or I'm against the military, but the parades basically sucked. It was very expensive. Like estimates went all over the map, but you figure 25 million whatever dollars at least, because it costs money with the tanks and the diesel and the planes, and it costs to organize it. And he deployed them because Trump had the command to be able to deploy them to be in the parade. And they deserve a parade. 250, that deserves a parade, sure. But
Bring it to me.
Trump spun it like we haven't had a celebration of the military's victory over, military's victory, like collective victory over World War II. Because we had the parade after World War II, VE Day parade. But, we have might. Because we were just talking, because it's like the strongest military on the planet, really, for the longest time. So therefore, the president makes the president the most powerful man in the world because he has the biggest military. And that's often thrown around. And Trump loves that because he's an egotistical kind narcissist type, super egotistical vanity. So I'm the most powerful man in the world. And we looked at it. I mean, one thing that Michael said in East Marine. So he looked at. He's like, oh, there he is. It's like basically he's kind of king of the world in a sense, right?
Move out of my way.
And then the military is going by, and that's the impression Trump wants. But here's what Michael says: he doesn't look happy, being king of the. He's grumpy, sitting there, grumped out there, and one big reason he wasn't happy, I think,
it's a non.
The crowds were not there. Okay, all over, of course, there's no King's protests going on all over the nation, and those were crowded as could be, and everyone, of course, is going, we don't want dictators, we don't want kings. This is America. That is American. And speaking out
My
for
dad,
that
mistress.
is American. What the heck? And,
Consciousness.
not having a king is American. Not having, the emperor, whatever, is American. And whatever, Trump's doing a lot of stuff that's like not American. But the, military will go, yes, Commander-in-Chief, and they'll walk by and salute him, and he's like, they love me because it's my birthday. Trump is 79 now, years old. 79 years old, okay. And he's like tripping and flubbing words, and I don't know, I think he's already off his rocker, tell you the truth. He's power mad. He went power mad. It's like cheese slid off the cracker a while back, way before making Project 2025. Now Project 2025 is halfway in play. It's built where you can't get rid of him as a dictator. I mean, look at it. He's got the military at his beck and call. Now, it's deployed where there's protests against his agenda, the deportation ICE raids, which are terribly going, like, that's over the line. People are protesting and rightly so angry about it. But he's deploying federal forces against the citizens because his agenda is being opposed. And he said if there's any protesters around the parade, they'll be met with a powerful force. So, wow. Once the military doesn't do as he says,
Stay with me.
he doesn't have his dictator powers. But right now, he's already gone
Why can't I come?
dictator powers. If those military forces are continued to be used or even goes to the violent against citizenry, you cannot deny military dictator in place. You cannot deny it. And the Congress isn't doing jack. They're all following his orders. Congress doesn't oppose or, because they want to be re-elected. They're still re-elect me because I'm for Trump. So there's many core sycophants that
have you been before?
Echo chamber that Trump is so cool and superior and everything he does is great. And it ain't so. And there's lots of lying going on, which is how they're taking over the hey, that's way too much. Okay, you know what? It's old and new, and it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. George Washington is rolling in his grave. Let's see. Little old, little new. No commentary. Old. Okay. I don't... Oh, you know what? We forgot to do this thing. Oh, gosh. Come on. I need love, okay.
Nobody understands.
Nobody understands, of course not. Nobody understands. And my other light is gone. Let's see what this is. Okay, opened it up. And it's... Ezra. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know. Let's do 1-2. The end of the Babylonian captivity. Thus says King Cyrus of Persia, the Lord, the God of heaven, has given me all the kingdoms of the earth, and he has charged me to build him a house at Jerusalem in Judah. Any of those among you who are of his people, may their God be with them, now permitted to go up to Jerusalem in Judah and rebuild the house of the Lord, the God of Israel. He is the God who is in Jerusalem.
Assuredly.
Let all the survivors in whatever place they reside be assisted by the people in their place with silver and gold and goods of the animals, besides freewill offerings for the house of God in Jerusalem. Oh, thank you, God. Oh, we forgot. It's spooky because they're bombing Persia is bombing Jerusalem right now. Oh, that's not a commentary on this. Oh gosh, I'm going too long. I'm working these too hard. Thanks for watching. If you do watch, thank you. I'm doing this little noise. New, right? Acts. This is 10:12. Acts. Peter and Cornelius. In it were all kinds of four-footed creatures, and reptiles and birds of the air. Then he heard a voice saying, "Get up, Peter, kill and eat." But Peter said, "By no means, Lord, for I have never eaten anything that is profane and unclean." The voice said to him again a second time, "What God has made clean, you must not call profane." This happened 3 times, and the things were suddenly taken up to heaven.
Kitchen.
Thank you. Okay. God makes it clean, and it's okay. The commentary. Okay. Oh yeah, forget. There's that war going on. Israel's Tel Aviv specifically is getting smashed. This is all this stuff is definitely not good. There's definitely no crowds to the big parade. There's no crowds looking out into this. And the parade itself, the guys just marching by. Michael saw, hey man, they're out of step. They don't care. Or maybe they're purposely out of step, who knows. But that was not the thing. Oh, let's see. But we have always got news too. Yeah, let's read how it is. Yeah? Oh. And now let's see what that is. That one. Yeah. Protests counter parade. Demonstrators against Trump unfold in all 50 states. Trump salutes him. I guess he is commander-in-chief, makes him technically part of the military. But as a civilian, then you really don't salute, but he's commander, I guess. I'm sorry, being technical. Thousands of rally in Hawaii at the state capitol. King Kalakaua and Elvis are the only kings. Kamehameha, Kalakaua, and Elvis. Well, what about Michael Jackson? Isn't he the king of pop? King of the road? Yeah. Save our democracy. Yeah. All these people get it. He doesn't like people booing him personally or his agenda. He doesn't get that he's not unilaterally, unanimously approved of. Hawaii dads reflect on family, work, and future. My legacy isn't the restaurant, It's my daughter. Oh, under a picture of James Dean or something. The heck? Why dad reflects.
I want to stay.
It's my legacy. You start getting old. That's what you think about legacy. Oh, look. Baseball.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. No, it's baseball. And football has begun, I believe. United Football League. Madrid. Maritime View. Oh, that looks very Aztec-y looking. Start local. Oh, I know. We forgot. It's got to be back in the day, right? Back in the day. Oh, yeah. We're relaxed. Just remember in 1959 when you want to relax, just hang out there with movie stars and Frank Sinatra. Fly me to the moon. Actor Peter Lawford and his wife, Patricia Kennedy Lawford, and singer and actor Frank Sinatra chatted with reporters running in Pan Am Airs in there, Los Angeles. There said he might go. Sinatra said he might be on Oahu for 7 days and 8 nights at it, but if I get a call from Hollywood, I'll fly right back. Sinatra books mainland visitors, especially from the West Coast. Yeah, I might go to Hawaii, but if I get Hawaii, I'll just... He's a lay on there. Oh, better housing. Is that political cartoon? Oh, yeah. Political cartoon. It's Luke and Darth.
Following is not something perfect men do, but something that perfects the man.
Sorry, I was trying to do Darth Vader.
Hugs. Luke, come on. Bring it on in, Luke.
Nobody understands.
Nobody understands. Thing. Please, let's hiring the real exodus. Homeless do not get into Russia bullying. And Trump for USA. And Trump Musk feud for USA. Now, how are we going to do this one here?
GOP's big beautiful bill is anything but...
I agree with Christian conservative columnist Cal Thomas, who torched the Trojan horse budget bill that Donald Trump and House of Republicans are trying to force feed us.
Despite much hype to the contrary, this is one big ugly bill. Cite article June 3rd.
The bill will transfer more wealth from the working class to the wealthy than Ronald Reagan and George Bush Jr. tax cuts combined, along with Elon Musk's trashing of the same national debt increasing legislation. I hope this attempt by America's oligarchs and the politicians they own to finally accost the working class will backfire and begin to end the obscene U.S. income and wealth inequality of the past 40 years. The power of the mad MAGA cult. Power mad Trump MAGA cult. Trump's tariff tax increases, plus the proposed cuts to social programs, have not yet hit the working class true believers. When they do, I will be cheer if Trump's billionaire sycophants will evangelize hypocrites commit political suicide by circular firing squad. Thomas Brandt, downtown Honolulu. Oh, thank you, Thomas. Yeah. I'm a little confused. What the heck is this? All of a sudden, the power medical. Oh, so if it fails, they're all gonna circular fire. Okay, they're gonna shoot each other down because it's like so bad, and they're all hypocritical stuff and everything. Yeah, it's bad. And mind you, the real impact of tariffs has not yet really happened yet, because it goes down, it trickles down. I mean, I know some prices did jump right at the point because the company jumped them. It's called price gouging. It happened during COVID. You know, it's not a supply chain. It's like a chance for the companies to go, yeah, charge the customer more. And I don't know, this big beautiful bill though, it's really cutting stuff for the middle class, pushing it a big tax cut for billionaires, and it's gonna be absorbed, the bad effect, and it could throw economics into a real tizzy thing. It's bad. And plus, it's just outrageous. Like, who the hell are you working for as president? You know, the Trump is working for the Elon types. And the upper middle class think, yeah, now's our chance. I'm going to be a part of it as long as I agree with Trump all the way. So it has and then there's the ones that are just culted into it. They just listen to Fox News. And Fox News is 110% biased towards Trump. And they just listen to Fox News and think that's the truth. Because the other one obviously is fake news. I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyhow, happy Father's Day to one and all. Because in a sense, we the people is the father of our country. It's the people, and the people are pushing back on this. And I'm thinking deep down inside, eventually, hopefully soon, this will collapse, and what he's doing is going to be falling apart, and somebody will take the realm and make this turn around better, because this is not going well. But it's time to say aloha, because it's Sunday. It's Sunday. Aloha, have a good day. Bye now. Okay. Oh,
look, it's gonna be sunny. Yeah, that's right. Aloha to you. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. You can push the aloha button if you like to. Free. Aloha. Free.